gonna have to take that back. We're gonna have to take that back. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so excited to react to Lana Del Rey's very first album. It's called Born to Die. It was highly recommended in my most previous reaction that I've done to her Blue Banisters album. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it down below. I feel like I'm in that really good spot where, you know, like I haven't listened to any of her music. You know, when you listen to a really, you know, you have a really great artist that you love and you're like, man, I wish I can unlisten to all of it so I can listen to it again. But so I feel really honored to be in that spot right now. I know you guys are jealous. But yeah, you know, I'm really excited to, you know, start from the beginning. I did hear one song off of this album, so you know, I'm definitely gonna listen to it again though, because I really like that song, but I'll let you guys know when I get to it. Yeah, so that's about it. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so here we go again. Her very first song on this album is called Born to Die. You know, so I guess that's gonna set the tone of the album, so let's get into it. Okay. Oh. Why?
Feet don't fail me now. What did it take? But I'm hoping that the gates.
You guys don't judge me on my dancing skills. All right. I love to dance, so I love her voice. Say that 1,000 times.
If I tell you mine, it's like I told you. Don't make me sad. Don't get tough. I don't know why. Even gets tough. I don't know.
Oh yes.
You're making me laugh. Let's go get high. Though as long carry on, try to have fun and go.
Man, it just sounds like, you know, I don't know, it sounds like she doesn't know exactly how this is gonna go, but, you know, let's be in the moment, you know. I'm sure we've all kind of had that moment where we're just like, we kind of know what's going on, but don't want to know. I know it's kind of like a paradox, but it's like we know, but we don't want to really deal with that right now. Like we just want to be in the moment. We want to, you know, let's just be in the moment. Let's just do us right now, right here. That's kind of like what I'm getting, you know, and it's like when you're in that moment, it's such a beautiful moment, man. It's like you don't want this moment to end. No, I don't want to think about the end. I don't want to think about what happened yesterday. Let's just be right here. Let's just be right here. So yeah, such good moments, y'all. Would y'all agree? Yeah. Yeah, this was 10 years ago. She sounds, yeah, you can tell she sounds younger. I like the way she's singing this.
Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, carry on, try to have fun.
I love that part. I don't know the words. And it's real easy to follow too. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so that was track 1 of the Born to Die album. I really like that song, y'all. Let's take a walk on the wild side. I like that part. Yeah, that was such a good song. I like the melody of it. I like the beat. I like how it kind of gave a message where it's like, we're living on the edge right now, you know, and those times are exciting. They really are. Like, we don't want to worry about yesterday. We don't want to worry about tomorrow. We're just worried about right now. And honestly, that's kind of how we should be living every day, you know? We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Yesterday is already gone. Let's worry about right now, you know? So let's live in the moment. And I think that's, I think that's a beautiful message. I think that's a really beautiful message. But I'm excited to get into the rest of the album. If the rest of the album is set to that tone, I'm all for it, y'all. But I'm really enjoying Lana Del Rey, y'all. Y'all may have turned me into a fan. Okay. Y'all may have turned me into a fan. So, all right, let's go into the next track. Okay, the next track is called Off to the Races. This is track 2. Here we go.
My man is a bad man, but I can't deny the way he holds my hand and he grabs me. He has me by my heart. It's way about me. He loves me with every beat of his cocaine heart. Swimming pool, glimmering dawn.
Okay. Wait a minute. We're gonna have to take that back. We're gonna have to take that back. When the beat came in, y'all, okay, mind you, I just listened to Blue Bannisters, okay? So there was literally, I think it was the interlude song. That was the only one that was kind of upbeat or whatever. So this album is completely taking a different turn. I would say it's more of a pop feel, alternative pop, alternative R&B. So far, I had to stop it for a minute because it was going too hard, you know. It was going too hard, y'all. Let's take it back just a little bit. Her flow. Y'all. Okay, so first let's talk about the beat of the song. Okay, I'm all about the words and stuff, but I think with a first time reaction, the first thing that you hear is kind of like the melody and the beat of the song and stuff like that, because you kind of have to get in the groove a little bit. But yeah, this is way, I'm gonna really try not to compare this album to the Blue Bannisters album, but this is completely different. This is showing me a new side of her. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this song, y'all. Okay, so let's get into the actual words. So it sounds like she's talking about she wants to take a gamble on whoever she's talking about, because when I think of going off to the races, don't they gamble at those type of races, like those, I think horse races, that's what they're called. If they're called something else, let me know. I think they gamble there, and I think she's kind of like saying like, I'm off to the races, like I'm ready to take a gamble on you. I mean, that's what it sounds like, could be something else, y'all. If it is, then let me know. But yeah, let's hear a little bit more of the song. I'm really interested and intrigued.
Oh man is a tough man, but he got a soul as sweet as blood red jam, and he shows me, he knows me, every inch of my tar black soul. thinks it's why he might like about me. Admires me the way I roll like a rolling stone. Likes to watch me in the classroom, bathroom, checked on mama, slipping on my red dress, putting on my makeup, classroom, perfume, cognac, lilac fumes. Says it feels like heaven to him. Light of his love, fire of his love.
Favorite part by far. I love her voice right here.
Tell me you want me, give me then I'm all in the races, races, up the party chases, chasing me all over town. He knows I'm wasted. My old man is a thief and I'm gonna stay and pray with him till the end.
Okay.
And when he may, if he may, I'm not afraid to say that I die without him. Who else is gonna put up with me that I want you?
Okay. I think I got it. Lana's trying to live her best life, y'all. She's trying to live her best life. Okay. Y'all know what you were doing to me. Y'all know what you were doing. Nah, I think we've kind of got a relationship now. Y'all knew exactly what I was looking for. No, but seriously, that song, getting my entire life on that song, oh my God, there's so much that happened on that song. Just from the way that the beat was changing up and it got faster and it's more of like a kind of like a hip hop vibe. And then like the way she was kind of rapping on it, you know, Scarlet, you know, just the way she was changing her voice. But as far as the meaning of the song, it sounds like, I don't want to go back. He doesn't know that I used to be poor or I used to live a certain type of lifestyle. And we're here now, you know, like now we're going to the casino. Now we're going to the races. You know, I love him. I don't know if she really means that. She may really mean that, you know, I'm not sure. But she loves him now. And she's not going back. So it sounds like she's saying that she will be whatever he wants her to be. You know, like I'm in my white bathing suit or something. I think she said, you know, I can be your Scarlet. I think that was the lyrics. Like kiss me on my open mouth. Yeah, so it kind of sounds like that's what that song means. Like we're living our best life. We're gonna live our best life, you know, by any means. You know, I'll do whatever they want me to do. So, you know, I think that that's what that means. I'm not sure, you know, as you guys did in the other video, let me know down in the comments and, you know, and we can converse that way. But man, I really, man, the first and the second song was really, really good. You know, so I'm so ready to get into the rest of the album. All right, let's go to the next track. Okay, so the next track, which is track 3, is called Blue Jeans. So let's get to it. Oh, wow. I have no idea.
Blue jeans, white shirt, walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn.
I love the way how young Lana sounds. Oh, y'all. Okay. First of all, I think I have come to the conclusion that Lana has her own genre. There's nobody that sounds like her. I'm really, 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 I loved Blue Bannisters, but I'm really, really, really enjoying the way she's like being very artistic with her voice on this album so far. I'm 100% all in on this album so far, but this is a really good song. She's got her own genre, y'all. Like,
End of time. Big dreams, gangsta. Said you had to leave to start your life over. I was like, no, please, stay here.
yes, those times feel so good. They feel good, right? Y'all, I think it's kind of hard to hear the words, you know, the very first time. I'm lost for words because I am truly a fan so far of the songs that I've heard so far. I just like the whole style that she came in on this song, like blue jeans. I can't even it sound like blue jeans. So I think it was white t-shirt. Man, I so love this song. But yeah, like the beat change up, right there in the middle. Yeah, that was cool too. Let's play it, y'all. Let's play it. Sorry, the video, y'all. Oh, the video kind of put it into perspective. Oh, but oh gosh, y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me get my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had to get my emotions together really quick. I had no idea that that song was gonna end like that. Oh, I had no idea. I'm sitting there grooving to the song. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, she's loving this guy or whatever. And then towards the end of the song, she's like, I'll love you to the end of time. But when I turned and looked over at the video, I noticed that it looked like she was drowning. And then it's like I didn't even have to see the video to get that, like the sound at the end of the video where it was on key and then it started like it was turning south and turning ugly and not on key anymore. And it turned dark. And then I looked at the video and it looked like he was drowning her. Oh, wow, that got dark really quick. Oh man. Y'all, I had to get myself together because I feel like I've been through everything, everything under the sun. And, you know, I'm sure we all have. We all can relate how everything seems so good at first. You know, like we were in the other songs, you know, we're just living in the moment. And then all of a sudden, now we get to the part where it's like, it's reality. And this is reality. you know, it seems all good and stuff when we're in the moment, and then dot 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 dot. That was dark, but so true. I'm speechless. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I did not expect the end to go dark like that. Wow. It was almost kind of like a to be continued. So let's see what the next song is. Okay, y'all. The next track that we have is, I believe it's track 4. I think I lost count. The next track that we have is called Video Game. So let's get to it. I'm still on that last song, y'all. Classic voice again.
Open up a beer and you say get over here and play a video game.
Okay.
I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed. Put his favorite perfume on, go play a video game. It's you, it's all I do. Tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the
First, I want to say that this song sounds it gives me like a nostalgic feeling, like childhood memories, very nostalgic, soft and caring.
if somebody here's what they knew.
Oh,
Maybe now you do. For the fame. Kissing in the blue dark, playing, pulling wild dots, video game.
Are you alright?
He holds me in his big arms, drunk and I am seeing stars.
I feel like I'm gonna get emotional again. Oh. Okay, so I said that it sounds nostalgic, but it feels like she's talking about, did she say that somebody else is loving you? Or something like that? Like now somebody else is loving you? Man, she translates it so good in the song. Like just with the slow, like everything about the song. I can't really even explain it. It's hard to give a commentary on it. She does it so perfectly through the song. And it's like, can it really be explained in words? Like, oh man, let's get back to the song. I heard that you like the bad girls.
Than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two. Only with living if somebody.
Oh man.
Baby, now you do. It's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you.
When you are in love and that person has either like moved on or, you know, don't really feel the same way about, you know, you as you do them. Man, that is a that is a sucky feeling. That is such a bad feeling. She is definitely saying that, you know, it almost sounds like she's reminiscing. That's what it sounds like. The song sounds very nostalgic, like video games, kind of like a reference of the past. I wonder, is that something that they used to do together? Yeah. Oh my God, that's so sad. That's so sad. But that's what it sounds like she's saying, you know, that she's talking about this person that they used to be together and maybe he doesn't feel the same way about her anymore. But she's just reminiscing and, you know, saying we used to basically do the simple things back then and she misses that, you know? I mean, Kind of sounds like that's what she's saying, but correct me. I could be wrong, but the song really gives it away. It's oh man. Lana, we have to leave this guy alone. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, this album is it's gonna be a little hard to get through. It's very, very, just be transparent. It's very relatable. Okay, we're gonna get into the next track. It's called Diet Mountain Dew. That's an interesting title, so let's get to it. Okay, this album's a lot more upbeat. I really like the way that this song, it just easily flows together. Like, yeah, it just easily flows together. I like it. It's very easy to follow, very poppy. I'm really enjoying it. I wonder what she means by Diet Mountain Dew, though. I don't think she literally means Diet Mountain Dew, but maybe because we all know that diet soda is technically not good for us. So I wonder, does it have something to do, like, kind of in that meaning? But let's take Jesus off the dashboard. Love the beat. It keeps me high. Maybe the speed, it brings me closer. I can sparkle up your eye. Okay, she literally just said, do you think we'll be in love forever? And then on the next part, she says, you're no good for me. No good for me, but baby, I want you, I want you. You're no good, I want you. Diamond Dew, baby, New York City. Never was ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? I wonder if she means by, like I was saying about Diet Mountain Dew, because so the diet soda is technically supposed to be good for you, but it's really not. Like, and it's kind of like what she's describing in this song. Like, do you think we can be together? Like, given it this possibility that we're good. But deep down inside, she knows, like, they're not, Does that make sense? Like, am I getting on the right track there? Because I feel like with the last album, I was all over the place. But, yeah, it sounds like that's what it is. I don't know. I like this. Yes. It's just the beat is really easy to follow. Look. how you feel about diet soda. You're no good for me. I mean, maybe I'm thinking too deep about the diet soda. Because you can say that about regular soda too. Such a familiar feeling, like, you know, when you're like young and in love, and, you know, even for people that are older in age, you know, like, just that, I feel like that whole last part kind of described the whole song. You're no good for me, but baby, I want you. I want you. Oh man, that song was just a whole vibe. That is something I feel like I can roll down my windows on a summer day and just blast that up, like, you know, near the beach or something like that. But yeah, that was a bop. I really, really enjoy that song. And I'm going to give, I don't think I can give a top 3. Maybe I can give a top 5, you know, at the end of the video. And I would really like if you guys left your top 5 too. I want to know what you guys really enjoyed off this album as well, you know, to see if, you know, I'm vibing out to my tribe. So, yeah, let's get into the next track. Okay, the next track off of this album is called National Anthem. So that's an interesting title, you know. So let's get into it. I think I'm playing the video as well. So
happy birthday to you,
Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you guys, I might have to do a reaction to the video.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Iconic moment.
Happy birthday to you. For all the things you've done, the battles that you've won, the way you deal with U.S. Steel and our problems by the ton. We thank you.
Jackie. Oh, that sounds like fireworks. We got a little fireworks. 4th of July. Very American.
A success, so before we go out, what's your address?
Capitalism. Oh, tell me I'm your national anthem. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, it sounds like she's like, she's saying, tell me I'm your national anthem. Like, you know, she wants to be honored in a certain way. That's what it sounds like, you know? Who doesn't want to be a national anthem to their boo?
Money is the reason we exist. Everybody knows it, it's a fact. I sing the national anthem while I'm standing over your body, hold you like a python, and you can't keep your hands off me or your people.
Okay, it sounds like she's telling why. It's just a feel-good song, I think. I don't know. Have to wait until the end.
It's a love story for the real and the fake. I need somebody to hold me.
Rock and roll me.
I can tell. Keep me safe in his bed. Is the anthem of success, so put on mascara and your party dress. I'm your national anthem, boy, put your hands up.
Yes.
Give me a standing ovation. Boy,
I'm feeling this.
money is the stood up to talk to him. Between being a good person and missing out on all of the opportunities that life could offer a man as magnificent as him. Understood him. And I loved him. I loved him. I loved him. I loved him.
Uh-oh. Sounds toxic. That took a turn.
And I still love him. I love him.
Oh, I gotta get my thoughts together. Hold on. You guys. Oh, I knew it was gonna turn dark. I knew it was going to turn dark. Oh man. Like, it was like she was kind of living in her own fantasy world. It was almost like I'm starting to notice a kind of like a trend throughout all of these songs. They start off really happy and airy and dreamy, Fantasyland-y. Like, and then towards the end of the song, it starts to get really dark. It starts to get really dark. Like, it's almost like it's a storybook. This album, it almost seems like a storybook, and each song is like a chapter. And at the end of each chapter, you know, it doesn't go as planned, and it kind of leaves you on a hook, because at the very end, she says, but I still love him. And it's kind of like that towards the end of every song, it seems like. Like, this guy she knows that, I think she's trying so hard just to stay in the moment, and it's not working out. No matter what she does, no matter what time period she's in, no matter what fantasy she's coming up with, whatever day, it's not working, you know. And man, that is so relatable. How many times that's almost kind of like a toxic relationship, or maybe like trauma bonding, maybe. But yeah, it seems like she's setting herself up. You know, she knows. I know I'm all over the place. Bear with me. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm going somewhere with this. But my final thoughts is, it seems like she's setting herself up just to let herself down. She knows what kind of guy this is, and she knows what he's about. And it's like she just wants to stay in the moment. And then when it gets towards the end of the song, it's like, but then this happened, and then this happened, and then, you know, these people showed up, and, you know, but I still love you. It's almost kind of like, I know who you are, but I don't want to leave you. I'm scared to leave you. I don't know what the other side looks like, so I'm going to stay here. Thank you so much for requesting this album. Let's get to the next track. Oh, okay, you guys, man, this album is very, very interesting. Okay, so the next track that we have is called Dark Paradise. So let's get into it.
I should move on. I'm lying in the ocean, singing your song.
Oh, wow.
Can't be wrong.
Come on with the beat.
Here won't move on. Pray your faces like a melody. It won't leave my head. Your soul is haunted. I wish I was dead. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise.
Once again, she's like, every time I close my eyes, I'm in a dark paradise. And I'm scared that she won't be waiting on the other side. So I think that's why she stays. That's why she stays. She's afraid to leave. You guys. It's gotten so far to the point that she's tired of feeling this feeling. And it's like, Lana, why are you making yourself suffer through this? But she's afraid. She's scared. She's scared of the grass on the other side. She doesn't want to leave. This sounds like a very toxic person. Whoever she was, you know, we're 10 years ahead now, but this was a very toxic person. I hope that she has left. We will see in the other albums, you know, but this is a very, very, very toxic relationship. You know, oh man, this is a bad space to be in. A dark paradise. It's almost like she's settling. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. Sounds like she's dreaming again. I don't want to wake up from this tonight. But come on, beat though. Come on, drums. Wow. Don't do it, y'all. From this tonight, I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. There's definitely a theme. There's a theme here. You know, this same guy, she knows he's no good. This person is no good. And she keeps giving him chance after chance, trying to make up this paradise in her mind, you know. And I think that's why she's saying I don't want to wake up. But she's gonna have to wake up, and you've got to wake up to the reality of what is going on here, like what's really going on. What is this person showing you? So dark paradise. Whew. All right, on to the next track. Okay, we have our next track. Is called Radio.
Not even they can stop me now. Will I be from the dead? I don't even know how hard life was. I don't even think about it now because
every track is so good. I love her voice. Come on, snares. does she say, I wonder what she's saying. Is it "Don't Love Me" just because I'm playing on the radio? I could be wrong. But it just sounds like she's just like, I'm living my dream right now, and I worked really hard for it. But yeah, it seems like she's just celebrating that point, and and that she became successful. But I wonder what that one point was. So I have to read the lyrics. It's a bop, though. Such a unique voice. Oh, how do you like me now? Okay. I wonder is she saying that to somebody? Because that's probably the baddest shit that you could talk. like, oh man, you're listening to me. So yeah, I really enjoyed that song. Such a bop. Yeah, and the beat was really, really smooth on that too. But let's move on to the next track. Okay, so we're getting into the next track. It is called Carmen. So let's see what it's about.
She's having fun. She says you don't wanna be like me. Don't wanna see all the things I've seen.
I'm assuming this is Carmen.
What is meant to change our brain?
Oh wow. So I had to stop it. I think she's talking about in this song how like Carmen is living this glamorous life. She's putting on this like everything is fine or whatnot, but maybe it's really not like that, which kind of goes into the other song. So is Lana saying that she's kind of like Carmen in a sense? Or Carmen could be her own person, but yeah, I'm kind of getting those vibes. So let me see.
She says you don't wanna be like me. Don't wanna see all the things I've seen. I'm dying. She's like,
Yeah.
famous and dumb at an early age.
I'm lying. Oh, your mind's like a diamond. So maybe she's just talking about a certain type of woman, not particularly like one person. Maybe women that are living like a hard life, that seem glamorous, very likable. It kind of reminds me of like, oh, I guess because I've just seen a lot of movies, like kind of like old Hollywood, how, they would get on the stage and like have this whole facade, put on their makeup, get ready to sing their song, and just basically, seem like they're living the very glamorous life. And then when the cameras go off, when you get off stage, it's kind of like they used to go back and do like drugs, and you seen that they had like a very hard life, like all those type of movies where, you look at the musicians and everything seemed like it was good, but it really wasn't behind the scenes. So I think that's kind of what this song is portraying a little bit.
So, talk to me about why I'm your dream girl.
Maybe she kind of feels like Carmen a little bit. It's the video. Very likable woman.
Darling doesn't have a problem. Cause top shelf.
Ooh. I feel like the songs always end like dark. No, but this song was pretty consistent, the whole way through. But man, like it seems like Carmen's gonna keep living this life because her liquor's top shelf, and she's kind of just going with emotions, and she's just gonna keep living this life. It's kind of sad, but yeah, it does remind me of those old movies, how it seemed like they lived this certain type of lifestyle, but then behind the scenes it was horrible. And usually it had to do with like drugs and alcohol and stuff, just to kind of keep them afloat with the certain lifestyle that they had to keep up with. But yeah, I think it, like, her songs are so relatable. Maybe a lot of us aren't doing like hardcore drugs or anything like that, but you definitely can relate to when you go out to work every day, when you like if you go to school, or if you're just around people, period, like you have to kind of put on this facade, and you're very likable. You have to put on the mask. That's what I call it, put on the mask, before you walk out the door. And then when you get home, it's like you kind of have to deal with everything. So yeah, once again, relatable. A little hardcore relatable. I think we all can kind of relate to that, though, kind of on a spectrum a little bit. So once again, another good song. This song was actually kind of consistent all the way through. It was all dark, saying it's glamorous and all this stuff, but it's really not like that, So on to the next track. Okay, so the next track is called $1 Million Man.
You said I was the most exotic flower. I don't know how you convinced them to get there, babe. I'm too for the show.
Okay.
I love you, honey. I'm ready to go. How did you get that way? I don't know.
It sounds like Lana is finally ready to go. She sounds like she's questioning. She's like, how, she said, I'm ready. Hopefully we stay consistent, through the song with that message. But I don't know. I've been quite surprised at the end of each song. So we'll see.
Like $1 million man. So why is my heart broke?
Oh, I love that sound that was right there.
But baby, it isn't that hard, boy, to like you or love you anywhere. But for the money, to for the show, I love you, honey.
Aww.
I'm ready to go.
Wait, where are we going?
You get that way, I don't know. It's
Aww.
screwed up and brilliant, look like a $1 million man. So why is my heart broke?
Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to get married or something. I don't know. Or am I ready to go?
One for the money,
I love this part.
two for the show. I love you, honey. Look like a $1 million man. So why is my heart broke?
Wow. Oh, I had such faith in that song. Oh no. But at least she's questioning it. At least she's asking herself, like, you know, why is my heart broke when you look like this, but it's not presenting this? You know, oh, that song is so sad. Oh my gosh. You guys, I almost really want to cry. I have tears behind my eyeballs. Because that song, I mean, even though the lyrics were really good, it sounded like she was really like crying through the song. I love you, honey. Like that sounded so personal. You look like $1 million man. Then why is my heart? I think she said still broke or so broke. So broke. Ugh. Chameleons. That's what I call them. That's what I call them. You know, chameleon people. They look like one thing, but it's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. At least she's questioning it at this point. But all right, let's get to the next track. Okay, I'm excited for this track because I have not heard it in several years. I actually have heard, this is literally the only one that I've heard from Lana Del Rey throughout all of her albums. I think I came across it off of Pandora like years ago. I think it was like in 2013, you know, but yeah, I absolutely love this song. I'm not sure why I didn't listen to more of her album at the time. Oh, I missed out. I totally missed out. But yeah, like I remember this song. I love this song. I'm still going to jam out to it, although it's not a first time reaction. So here is Summertime Sadness. I don't remember the words all the way, but it was definitely a bop. And it's so crazy because I was actually going through this at the time. That's why I liked it so much. Probably would have related to all the other ones too.
Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best.
Come on
I
in.
got my red.
Get up and dance wherever you are.
Real big beauty queen style. High heels off. I'm feeling alive.
It just had so much swag and sass.
Me anymore. Kiss me up before you go. You know, baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Oh, I'm feeling electric tonight.
Okay, so so even though I heard the song, I never looked at the video. So I sat and watched a little bit of the video, And I didn't know that this was about her friend. I can't say the actual word, but you know, for you Lana fans, I know you know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah, I didn't know it was about that. I thought that she was talking about, you know, a lover. But that's extremely sad. You know, it seems like she really values her friends. And I noticed that in Blue Bannisters as well. But this one also, you know, she's always talking about her friends and how much they mean to her. And this one in particular, I had no idea. So, wow. That really changes up the meaning in the darkness of the song. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to say that. Whole new meaning.
Summertime, summertime sadness. Got that summertime, summertime sadness.
You know, I wonder, was this, I know it was a friend of hers. Was this a best friend of hers? Oh, that is extremely sad. So I guess this was a first time reaction. Yeah, I didn't know that was about her friend. So yeah, well, it was a beautiful song, beautiful tribute. You know, of her thoughts about the situation, and yeah, that's really really sad. So, all right, let's go to the next song. Okay, so for the last and final song, I'm really extremely sad that this album has came to an end already. I really, 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 really enjoyed this album. Literally every song. Like this is what do you say? No skips? This was definitely no skips in this song. I mean in this album. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. I am, oh my gosh, I'm definitely, definitely, definitely a fan. I have to check out some videos from her where she's singing live. But I'm definitely going to, I purposely try not to look at some of the videos because I want to react to those as well. And I'm sure that they will add more meaning to each of the songs. But yeah, this was a phenomenal album. But yeah, I'll give more of my thoughts on the end. At the end. Yeah, so let's get into the last track, which is called This Is What Makes Us Girls.
Remember how we used to party up all night, sneaking out, looking for a taste of real life. 16 and we had arrived, walking down the streets as they whistle high.
Talking about our friends again.
Race cars with the senior guys. I hate those guys. This is what makes us girls. We all look for heaven and we gotta lie first. Something that we die for, it's our curse. Incredible. This is what makes us girls. We all stick together 'cause we gotta lie first. Incredible.
It just sounds like she's just reminiscing, you know, all the good times, bad times, you know, all the kind of times with her friends and like, you know, especially her girlfriends. And yeah, like, you know, I'm sure we can all reminisce about, you know, the times that we had with our friends when we were younger, you know, all the things that we've got into, you know, and all that stuff. And it's nostalgia. So yeah, this is a nice, positive song. I don't know. We'll see into the end though. But yeah, like I'm really, really enjoying this album, you guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's play. I'll stop talking.
Sweet 16 and we had arrived. Baby's table dancing at the local dive, cheering our names in the pink spotlight.
And the beat, oh my God, the beat goes so hard.
Bikini tops,
Come on, take a shot. It's like you can raise up your shot in the air.
Prettiest in crowd that you had ever seen. Ribbons in her hair and her eyes gleamed mean. A freshman generation of degenerate.
She rapping?
queens.
She's just talking.
We got into trouble and when stuff got
Her voice.
so the way I was waving the first. Something I would die for.
Perfect song to wrap up the album. This is what makes us girls. Such a good song. Such a good song. Phenomenal album. I gotta look through my comments. Who is responsible for recommending this album? You are my tribe and you didn't even know it. I absolutely loved this album. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I am a big Banks fan. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's kind of in the same genre as Lana Del Rey, along with like FKA Twigs and what's a few other artists. I can't think of them right now, but there's a few of them. And you know, it's just something about that first album that is like such a banger. And that's how I feel about, you know, Banks' first album, Goddess. You know, it's like nothing will ever compare to it, you know, and that's what I kind of feel like about this one. I've got high expectations for the next ones that I do a reaction to, but this album was so good. This album was so good. And also, a fun fact, I found out that me and Lana are the same age. So if you want to know how old I am, just see how old she is. That's probably why I can relate to her so well. Yeah, like, I'm definitely going to have to go back and listen to a lot of these songs. Yeah, but I am highly impressed. I absolutely loved this album. Yeah, such a great album. So a lot of you said that, you know, she kind of has a story that she goes through. So this was the very beginning where she was basically head over heels for this guy and, you know, kind of stuck in that. So I'm interested to see how she evolved out of this, you know, but once again, thank you so much for recommending this album. Oh yeah, I have to give you my top 5. Okay, so let's look through the list here. I want to say Born to Die. That was definitely a good one. Off to the Races. I really enjoyed that one. Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans was definitely my favorite. I peeked at the video and it kind of helped put the song meaning into words for me. That song almost made me cry, seriously. Diet Mountain Dew. $1 Million Man was really good. See, now I'm going past 5. Summertime Sadness. Yeah, that was a really good song. I really like that song. And This Is What Makes Us Girls. I think that was a perfect song to wrap up the album. Literally all the songs were good, but those were the ones that stuck out to me. But I so love all the songs though. But I would like to know, what are your favorite songs off of this album? If you can give me your top 5, if you can, try. I think I gave you like 6 or 7. But if you can give me your top 5, I would love to see why you guys picked those and what you guys picked. So once again, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm going to link my other Lana Del Rey reaction video of Blue Banisters that I did a few weeks ago down below. And yeah, thank you guys for rocking with me. recommend the next album outside of Lana Del Rey because I'm going to react to all of hers. But I would also like to know what other kind of artists are good out there that you guys would like to hear. Is there any new albums that are out now? Is there anybody in particular that you want me to react to other than Lana Del Rey? Yeah, I'm pretty open. You know, I listen to all genres. I'm not stuck in one genre. Yeah, that was exciting, you guys. It's going to be a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, signing out. Peace.